Good morning, Cedar Park High School. It's Thursday, November 7th, and it's a B-Day. I'm Ella Neal.
And I'm Evan Vines.
We have a great Wolfcast today with the story over PALS, the top 3 things you need to know for today,
A lifestyle report, and an interview with Miss Fortenberry about our Veterans Day ceremony.
Let's jump in because the Wolfcast starts now.
PALS students work hard to make our community a no place for hate environment.
They work with children and spread kindness every day. CPHS reporter Elizabeth Coers joins us now to tell us more about this group.
Thanks, Evan and Ella. I spoke to students and teachers about the role of PALS here at CPHS and the greater Cedar Park community. Cedar Park's PAL teacher, Jared Lippy, describes the class as a student-led program based on kindness and helping others.
PALS is a mentorship program, a leadership program, where we're all about spirit and service in the community. We have the big belief that you have to take care of yourself and get out of your comfort zone to grow as a person in order to better help other people as well.
In PALS, getting out of your comfort zone may mean no put-downs, putting in 100% effort, and challenge by choice. Every PALS agreement to try to improve themselves.
We have our young friends that we work with every week, we have our old friends we work with every week, and then we always get requests from people in the community to come serve at different elementary schools. We currently have about 140 PALS on our campus right now, and that means we work with 280 kids in the elementaries and middle schools. Pretty much wherever we're needed, we try to be able to be flexible and be able to go serve.
Senior Nicole Jensen is in her second year of PALS, which she describes as a unique experience.
We host a lot of events and we go around the school trying to brighten everyone's day. We give out compliments, put up posters around the school, just make everyone have a great day. It's just different from any other class I've been in.
PAL's creative and fun projects are credited to each year's diverse set of students.
Everyone is interested in different things and is a part of different groups and different teams, and so it makes it for a very well-rounded, awesome bunch that we're very just kind of spread out throughout the entire campus. It's taking our students, taking those who are involved in any way, whatever they bring, wherever they are, we try to help them, we try to help build character, build leadership skills. We try to take care and build our own skills, build our own character, build our own leadership abilities, but also then to be able to then take that and go use that in the schools, in the community, in our families, with our friends, just being good role models. We are role models first and foremost.
Everyone can incorporate a PALS lifestyle of kindness and leadership and community service.
Thanks for that report, Elizabeth.
Coming up next are your top 3 things with Abby, so don't go anywhere.
Smoky Moe's Barbecue, the best barbecue that money can buy, proudly supporting Cedar Park High School.
Celebs is probably one of the best things that I've ever done.
Head, shoulders, knees, toes, don't touch these clothes. Face, lips, eyes, nose, camera, click, we pose. Beat, mug, limp, wrist, VIP list. Wave, blow a kiss. I'm the one, sis. Left, right, left.
It's just a really great program. You have to spend a lot of time with your teammates. We have 7:30 a.m. morning practices every day.
It's just an awesome environment and it's an awesome place just to grow as a dancer and grow as a person, and you're challenged in so many ways and pushed in so many ways, but you grow in so many ways and it's an awesome experience.
For football season, we are out there during halftime always, and all of our dancers are precise, together, technical.
Evans honestly just pushes us to be the best that we can possibly be, and she has super high expectations for us, and it just pushes us to be better every single day, and she encourages us, and it's honestly so awesome to have her as a leader.
So the audition process is about 4 days long. They come in and they learn a dance routine and skills for the first 3 days after school.
For auditions this year, we're doing a high energy jazz and kick routine, and you come in and you do it in groups. You get your number, you come in groups of 5, and it's really good to get in front of judges and just have that opportunity regardless if you make it or not.
If you're thinking about auditioning and you're not quite sure yet, just go ahead and go for it.
Do I have your attention?
Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't dance. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't dance. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't.
Do I have your attention?
Welcome back. I'm Abby Martinez with the top 3 things you need to know this morning. First, another cold front is expected to hit the Austin area, so bundle up the next 2 days for temperatures in the 40s. Many rain showers will come with this cold front as well. Next, Greg Kelly, who was accused of child sexual assault back in 2013, has had his conviction overturned. Kelly says, quote, "The possibilities are endless now, and he can't wait for the future." And lastly, in 17 days, Rodney Reed, a man on death row for an accused murder back in 1996, is scheduled for execution, and a petition with almost 2 million signatures has been signed to get Governor Abbott to stop the execution from happening. We'll keep you updated on this story.
That's very interesting about Rodney Reed because I just learned about him this past weekend, and I never heard about it before.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, everyone's posting on their stories, sign this petition, and it's really interesting that like 2 million already.
Yeah, because it's really sad. People want justice for. Because, I mean, it's just like there's been so much evidence that has come out saying that showing that he didn't do it. And it's just like people are just like, how can he still be on death? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Do y'all think it's possible that it can be overturned?
I think so.
I think it's possible, yeah.
I think it probably will.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Yes. Thank you, Abby. Coming up next is your Lifestyle Report with Luke Johnson, but first, some announcements.
Hello Cedar Park, I'm Luke Johnson and welcome back to the Lifestyle Report. Today I have with me senior and member from our bowling team, Kyle Redfern. So tell me about the tournament that took place last week.
So it was a statewide tournament. We had 14 teams enter from all around the state. There were people from New Braunfels, Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, just a lot of teams from all around Texas. And it started out with just a qualifying round. The top 8 moved on to the championship bracket. And we were lucky enough to squeak by at number 7. So as a prize, we got to play against the number 2 team, who we actually ended up defeating, which in a very close match. And we moved on and ended up losing to the team that won the tournament in the semifinals, but we still got 3rd place.
That's quite an accomplishment. And this was Cedar Park's first bowling tournament?
Yeah, this is our first tournament as a team. We've done the league for 2 years now, but we decided it was time to do a tournament, and we're very pleased with the results.
So how long have you been bowling, and how long has most of the members of the team been bowling? I'm curious.
So most of us, this is our 3rd year, except we have our 2 other people, Addie and Brent. They've been bowling since they were young. They're very talented, but other than that, the rest of us are just trying to catch up.
All right, well, is there anything you'd like to add?
Season starts this week on Friday. We have a really tough match to start off the season, so we gotta just go and get it done.
All right, well, thanks, Kyle. That's all we have for today for the Lifestyle Reports with CPHS News. I'm Luke Johnson. Back to y'all.
We're now joined by teacher Jennifer Fortenberry, and she's here to talk to us about an event Rho Kappa is having.
Ms. Fortenberry, thank you for coming on the show today. It's lovely to have you.
You bet.
How are you this morning?
Thanks for having me. I'm great.
Great, awesome. So my first question is, tell us a bit about the ceremony and what to expect.
Okay, so this coming Monday, the school's going to be having its annual Veterans Day ceremony. And so every year on Veterans Day, the students go out to the courtyard. We have a big ceremony where the band participates. The choir is preparing some patriotic songs, and it's just a way for the school to show how much we appreciate the sacrifice that our veterans make and have made in the past to keep us safe, and that's what it's all about. It's about showing support for their veterans.
And for students and freshmen who haven't experienced this event before, what should they expect to see?
Right. So one thing that's unique about our ceremony is it's a solemn ceremony. So what happens is when the ceremony begins, students leave their classrooms and they walk in complete and total silence down to the courtyard as a sign of respect and reverence. And it's an extremely moving sight to see so many people moving quietly and respectfully. And so we'll move down into the courtyard. People move quietly in as far as they can, so there's room for everyone. And then we stop for a few moments, listen to a few words, hear some music, and just be thoughtful and thankful for the service of the veterans. And then when the ceremony concludes, everybody moves silently again, completely silently back to their classrooms. It's extremely moving.
And I see you brought some stars with you?
Yeah, we brought some stars because one of the things, Rho Kappa has been hanging these stars up in the front lobby of the school, And students, any student and any faculty member can fill out a star. Students are usually asked in their social studies classes, but if they haven't had a chance to do that, they can come by and do it. And they write on the star the name of a family member or a loved one that either has served in the past or is currently serving in the armed forces. And we hang these stars up to just show our appreciation.
Where could they find that?
They're in their social studies. Any social studies teacher should have one, and outside my room upstairs in the West Wing, there's some in the hallway. You can just come by and fill one out.
Oh, I love that. And will you remind us one more time when and where this ceremony will be?
Yeah, you bet. It's going to be this Monday, November 11th. It's Veterans Day, and so it'll be during Den in the courtyard.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
You bet.
That's what we have for today. Remember, you can catch anything you missed on today's show on our YouTube channel. Just search CPHS News.
And make sure to catch the Wolfcast tomorrow for a story over trainers, your top 3 things,
and your sports report. We'll see you there with CPHS News. I'm Ellen Neal.
And I'm Evan Vines. Remember to make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Have a phenomenal day, Cedar Park.